My older brother, James, and myself were born and raised in Peoria, Illinois. And although we were very close as children, in our adult lives we separated physically, and oddly enough, though, at the same time across the country from one another, we both developed this passion for wine. We started developing this dream, this someday dream. This someday we'll start a wine shop, someday we'll put our name on a label, someday we'll have a business together in this industry. There was actually a moment of the two of us sitting on the back porch of this rental house, smoking a few cigars, probably drinking some cab. James looks at me and says, you know, enough of this one day talk, let's just do it. So that year we bought our first ton of grapes, bottled our first vintage of wine, and Blanchard family wine was born from there. So James is actually not here right now, but his full-time job is still being in the Air Force. He's still enlisted in the Air Force, presently a major in the Air Force. Yeah, he's lucky enough to be able to get away and come here to wine country as often as possible, be a part of the business. My winemaker, Gene, and myself and the Erics really are guys that have a passion for making wine, enjoy it, but also just have a passion for fun. We play pool, we play darts, we drink wine, we make wine.
Winemaking's fun because it's a process that's different. Every batch of wine you bring in is different, and trying to extract flavors and make it work so it tastes good to you is a serious adventure.
The wine that we've selected for Cellar Angels is called the Red Scarf Blend, the 2009 inaugural vintage. So my brother James was a special operations helicopter pilot. He flew the Pavlo helicopter, which is the helicopter on the label. He challenged me, and he challenged Gene, our winemaker, to create a wine that would fit this bottle, fit this theme. And we love the idea that these 4 different wines in the barrel that actually came from 3 different vineyard sources, from 3 different appellations. The 4 grapes normally wouldn't be blended together. They have different countries of origin. But if we could somehow make them come together to complete this mission of this wine, it would really coincide with the theme of a special operations mission. One of the goals Gene and I had with this wine was to make something very approachable. Very easy, very food friendly. A fun red table wine that would appeal to the most sophisticated wine drinker or potentially even the most novice wine drinker. Something that you could just pop open any day, enjoy with various meals. So it's got this great balance, and I feel like each component of the Red Scarf Blend comes through. Cellar Angels was an ideal fit for us. They actually already have some military tributes and charities they're involved with. So really it was something that we were drawn to because it felt like they had a similar mentality within the wine industry that we did as well.